Are you crazy? Because I know we are, and this is Cardfight Crazy. I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
And this is Royal Paladin versus Royal Paladin. Yeah. Well, let's shuffle that in. There we go.
4 back.
Ooh. 2 back. Not really feeling the love from the deck here.
I was feeling some semblance, but not what I wanted. Okay? Not okay. Not okay. Perfect.
$11 for me. Not for you. Stand up, Vanguard. Signpost Sage Elrond.
Drango.
Just my Legion deck with the G zone now. Pass turn.
Draw.
Stole my Blaster Blade deck. Legion.
Old school deck with a new school twist. Drango skill. Look at the top 5. We will reorganize it a little bit and then send it to the bottom. From my hand, I ride Knight of Quests Galahad.
Alright.
For those of you watching that don't know, this is a ride chain very similar to Tsukuyomi. 7 of hand.
No guard.
Check. Power charge.
Damage check. Another copy of Unos. Ride Lou.
Wow.
14 at Van.
Sure.
Check all effects.
Check 1, heal trigger, no heal power to Vanguard. Check 2, Knight of Quests.
Pass.
Stand and draw. Skill of quests, I look at the top 5. I don't get it. From the bottom. From my hand, I write Knight of Tribulations Galahad. The reasons why I actually try and make sure I have a copy in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
This happens just too much. 9.
No guard.
Check the drive trigger. Brightness dragon.
Damage check. Ezzel. Stand and draw. $14K man.
Go ahead.
Check. Blaster Blade.
Damage check, Escort Eagle.
7K rear.
Yeah, I'll have to take that one.
Pass.
Stand and draw.
Oh, hand.
Skill from Tribulations, I check the top 5. I don't get my grade 3. Put the 5 on the bottom.
And write it from hand.
How'd you know?
So I'll charge 2.
There's the 3.
Was that a heal?
That was a crit.
Not a crit, okay.
That's 5 in soul.
Yep. And the magical number is 6, and it's so easy to get for you.
Eh, not this game.
Well, just not this turn.
11.
19.
Twin drive. First check, no trigger. Second check, critical trigger. All effects to Shine Gall. 14K, 2 critical to the Vanguard.
19. I will ride Alfred.
Okay.
I will call Tarna and activate its skill. Searching my deck for a unit with Alfred in its name. If my Alfred Vanguard is at stand, I may ride. And this Alfred gains 5K until end of turn. At least I don't have to sit on old school Alfred. Ouch. That would not have been fun. I'll do that. Counterblast 1, activate Elrond. Move it to the soul, search my deck for a grade 2 or less, and call it since I have an Alfred Vanguard.
Here comes the Blaster Blade. I'm almost certain of it.
Call Packgall.
Really?
Activate Packgall's skill.
Why?
Soul Blast those two.
Legion.
And Seek Mate.
Okay.
Turning.
I thought you were going to say Packle for later. Interesting.
Now I was thrown into a tizzy with this.
I need 5 rear guards to go critical, right?
Yes.
That's why I hate Scion Rider.
Yep. Because it's a continuous skill. So when Scion Rider goes into soul, you lose the crit, or you lose the power, depending on which Alfred you're using. It's not perfectly equipped. So this is 29 with 2 crit. Twin Drive, check 1, Unos, check 2, Ezzel. Okay. 14 at Shinegull.
No.
16 at Vanguard.
Stand trigger. I give the power to Vanguard, stand Shinegull.
Counterblast. Okay, yeah.
You're just gonna give me Brave then?
9 at rear.
No. I stand and draw.
I also want to put my crit back.
Dropping Brightness Dragon to stride.
Yep.
Four in hand.
4 in hand.
Godblade. Call Power Charge.
Yep.
Skill Retire. Bind 1 from hand.
Just gonna give you Brave. You took it.
Call. No, I'm gonna call you over here.
Alright.
Brave activates. 11 at Vanguard.
Guard with Marble.
26 at Vanguard.
No guard.
Triple Drive. First check, Shinegull. Second check, Critical Trigger. Power to Sonic Gull. Critical to Godblade. Third check, no further triggers.
Damage check 1. That's my Libron. Damage check 2. Amez.
Godblade skill. When it hits, I search my deck for up to 1 grade 2 or greater card, and I can call it to rearguard circle. And who better than Shinegull? Shinegull on my field of tires. 11k at Vanguard. The Brave ability, if it hits, I get to counterblast 1 to draw 1 at the end of the turn.
How much is that?
12k.
Intercept.
12 with Blaster Blade.
Guard.
End phase, destride first. Then I use the skill of Sonical. Brave is retired at the end of my turn. I can pay the cost. If I do, draw and countercharge 2. Then from Power Charge, return the bound card to my hand and draw.
Cards in hand.
6.
switch Ezzel. Stride into... Probably legit sword. I'll go with legit sword dragon.
Okay.
And I will activate legit sword dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Search my deck for one grade 2 or less. And call it.
Grade 2 or less in general, or it has to have Blaster or Swordsman of Light in its name?
Swordsman of Light or Blaster.
Okay.
Which most of my grade 2s do, but not all of them.
I'm fairly certain I know what's coming out. Interesting. Now he has to hit?
Yes.
Okay. It's Lou that does not.
Yes.
Okay.
Blue has to be boosted by Barkle or Flogel. It does not have to hit. $26 a pound.
No guard.
Triple check. 1, draw trigger. Out. Draw. Check 2, draw trigger. Power. And draw. Check 3.
Damage trigger check. No trigger. 5.
Yeah. 21k Vanguard.
26.
And 21k Vanguard.
16. Brave. 26. Good old Escort Eagle.
And pass.
I stand and draw. Dropping grade 3 Galahad from my hand. I stride.
Damage.
Aerial Divine Knight Ultimile. Ultimile skill when it's placed on Vanguard circle. I flip up an Aerial Divine Knight Ultimile from my D zone. Call grade 2 from. My front row gains 3k. Then if the number of face-up cards in my G zone is 2 or more, search my deck for grade 2, call it to rearguard circle, shuffle, and then it gains 5k. Let's call out Shine Gull. Cards in hand.
6. No, 7.
I call Light of Tribulations Galahad. I call Hopekeeper. Hopekeeper's Brave. When it's placed on rearguard circle, it gains 2k, and at the end of the turn, I can counter last 1 and bounce it back to hand. Call Power Charge. Retire Power Charge. Bind nothing. But I'll get the draw at the end. Brave activates 19 at Vanguard. On hit, I counter blast a draw at the end phase. Okay.
Okay, guard.
29 at Vanguard.
No guard.
Triple drive first check. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger. 5,000 power to Tribulations. I do heal. Third check. Critical trigger. Critical to Vanguard. Power to Galahad. Rearguard.
Check 1. No trigger. Check 2. Draw. Not a heal. Yeah, no PG or anything.
I'm going to draw another power charge off the power charge skill.
Could not find a PG.
I'll say PG.
No. And then my first check was that draw trigger, and I drew the crit.
I mean, I couldn't get the ride chain off the way I wanted it. I had to draw into it the whole time. Like, yeah, that wasn't fun. But at least I had it. Really sad to ride the grade 3 and not have the 2 or 1.
Yeah.
Sad 9K grade 3. Then we probably would end up having to play the same game of, grade 2.
Having to ride Alfred first.
I keep 2 and return 3.
Three return. Yeah, Alfred's staying there. Okay.
That's the one.
5
More than 5.
on one die.
Draw. Skill of Triangle, I check the top 5. Yowza! That was not what I wanted to see. All 5 to the bottom. From my hand, I ride Knight of Quests, Galahad. Pass ride.
We'll draw. Alright, LeBron, and I'll attack for 12.
No guard.
Alfred.
Critical trigger, all effects to Galahad.
Pass turn.
Draw. Skill of Quests, I check the top 5. Superior Ride. Knight of Tribulations, Galahad. 4 to the bottom of my deck. $9K at the Vanguard.
No guard.
Check. No trigger.
Damage check. Blaster Blade. Draw. G assist.
OG Alfred, OG Alfred.
Yep.
Crit, heal, crit. PG. Ouch. That's a tough hand. I question how smart that move was.
Terrible. 14, but I'm not writing him. I simply
No.
refuse.
Damage check. Shine Go.
Pass.
Stand and draw. Skill of Knight of Tribulations, Galahad. I check the top 5 for Knight of Godly Speed. I don't get it this time. So I return the 5 cards to the bottom of my deck. From my hand I write Knight of Godly Speed, Galahad. Soul Charge 2 from Tribulation skill. Call Tribulations to the rearguard circle. And attack the Vanguard for 9.
No guard.
Attack the Vanguard for 11.
No guard.
Twin Drive first check. Stand trigger. All effects of Tribulations. Second check. Stand trigger. Powered in Tribulations. Nothing stands.
Damage check, heal, power.
19 at your 14.
I'll take it.
Faster.
Power. Draw. And call. 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 14 at Van.
I don't guard.
Check. Ezzel.
Damage check. Stand trigger. Power goes to Tribulations and he stands up.
16 at Van.
Once again I take. No trigger.
11 at Van.
Guard.
Pass.
I stand and draw. Call Sharon. Move Sharon into the soul. I give 3,000 power to Knight of Tribulations, Galahad. I have 6 in my soul.
Yep.
Therefore, my Vanguard skill will be able to go off. Skill of Knight of Godly Speed Galahad, Counterblast 2. If I have 6 or more Royal Paladin in my soul, he gains 3,000 power and a crit. Call Knight of Quests. Call Knight of Power Charge. Call Knight of Tribulations. Tribulation attacks Blaster Blade. Vanguard for 21 to crit. Twin Drive, first check. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger. 5,000 power to the standing Tribulations, and I heal 1 point of damage. $23.
I'll take it. No shit, crit power.
Pass turn.
Stand and draw. Alright. And seek me. Legion.
Okay.
Counterblast 1, slide that to soul. Fetch a grade 2 or less. Call favored pupil of light and dark blue. Start with 29 advance.
Generation Guard. Laser Guard Dragon. I have a grade 2, so it becomes 31. Then I intercept, 36.
Twin Drive, check 1, Blaster Blade. Check 2, Blaster Blade. $11 at Van.
Intercept.
19 at Vanguard.
Check. Critical trigger. All effects to my Vanguard.
Pass turn.
Stand and draw. Drop Brightness Dragon to stride. Aerial Divine Knight Ultima. Ultima skill.
What you call them?
I'm thinking. I got 2 good options here. I'll go with Escort Eagle. Escort Eagle will gain 8k. I call Shine Gull. I call Hope Keeper. Hope Keeper's brave. I have 3 cards in my hand. Therefore it gains 2k and I can counterblast 1 at the end of the turn to turn it back to my hand. Shine Gull's brave, plus 2k, and if it hits I counterblast 1, draw 1 at the end of the turn. It's going to be 19 with the Vanguard. Specifically if it hits a Vanguard, I believe. Yeah. Or 19. 22. Forgot the plus 3 from this. 22.
Crit, power.
Shine Gull skill. And phase, I'm going to draw 1.
Yep.
36.
Generation Guard. Assault. So 31, 41, 51.
Triple drive, first check. Stand trigger. Shanghai stands and I give it 5k.
Ah, great.
Second check, Hope Keeper. Third check, no trigger. $14 at loop.
Move stand.
So it doesn't matter. I wasn't going to attack the Vanguard anyway. Okay, so 12, 17, 20, 23 Vanguard.
Right.
Pass turn.
Stand and draw.
Actually, the 3k wouldn't have changed if there's still 9 on. End phase Hope Keeper.
Yep. What do I do here? That's a great question. I will stride into Religious Soul Saver. Counter Blast 1, G Persona Blast, these gain 5, and my Vanguard does not gain a crit. Right. And call. Attack for 26.
Hope Keeper. Discard. Knight of Godly Speed.
Triple check. Blaster Blade. Wow, I drove check 3 Blaster Blades. Amez. Oh, look at that. It's basically Blaster Blade. And Rainbow Guardian. Not at all what I needed. 21k Vanguard.
Brave.
21k Vanguard. I'll just activate it. Stand 9k rear.
Guard. Stand and draw.
Gonna get that Miracle Heal.
Stride. Brave Lancer. Power Charge. Retire. Bind. Bind 2. Call Hope Keeper. Brave. 19 of the Vanguard.
Double Blaster Blades.
Skill. Brave.
Yep.
Counter
Call unit.
Generation Strike 1, Counter Blast 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck with up to 3 cards with the Brave ability. Call them into separate rearguard circles. Shuffle my deck, and for each one called, I discard a card from my hand.
Yep.
I don't have
As
anything in my
in zero.
hand. I have no cards in hand. Escort Eagle.
Fill the field.
Shango.
I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, so.
I don't have anything else. Well, I do. I just don't have enough counterblasts to use it. Showing over tires.
No guard.
Triple drive first check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Third check. No trigger.
Crit. Which makes so many crits. I damage check all my crits.
3 heals are still on my deck.
I didn't drive check them.
3 heals are still on my deck. Still nowhere near the top.
Heal was right there. Heal was right there. Yeah, I had 2.
Yeah. I want to run another of this or the clone that came out in the clan booster because that's really useful in this particular build.
Well, I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
We are Cardfight Crazy. That was fun. I always love playing with Alfred. But yeah, no, I'm not writing Alfred. I don't care. Just not gonna do it.
I'm happy I got Galahad skill off.
Yeah. Hope you're crazy too.